Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing some Happy Mail openings, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I hope you guys have been having a great week so far. I'm super excited that this month I have been able to have some content consistently coming out every week. Getting back on track, it's been fun getting things together over here. Um, I will say last week was a pretty busy week. Um, I thought it wasn't going to be, but then it ended up being a busy week. But I do have some good news. Those auditions that I went to in that audition day vlog, the first one, which was on that first night, I actually got a call back for that, and I went back up to Atlanta on Tuesday of last week. I think it was Tuesday, and I did some more stuff for them, and I performed a second song. I did some cold reads from some different scenes, and so I think it went pretty well. So now I just kind of wait around. Thankfully, they've been really good with communication, and they were saying that it would be probably 2 weeks before we hear anything because that company is about to open a show this weekend, and they were like, we want to get that up and running before we do anything else with this one. So at least I know I'm like somewhat in the running and kind of being considered for it, so that's good. And then I think I told you guys about a production that I submitted a virtual audition for. I actually got a call back for that one, and that was on Mother's Day. I went to that, and I actually got cast in that show. So I'm super excited to be working on that production. It is like a premiere production. The rights for the show, so like when you do a theater production, you buy rights for different companies. There's like MTI, which is Musical Theater International. There's Concord Theatrics. Tams and Whitmark used to be one. Is it? I don't know if Tams and Whitmark is still one, or if they like combined and became Concord Theatrics. There's a couple of them that combined and became Concord, but that's a whole other thing. So, but MTI has rights for different shows, and then being able to give those rights out for companies to buy just has different factors depending on like if the show is like on tour, and if it's like too popular of a title, they'll pull it and you can't perform it while that show is being produced like on a large professional scale, like on a national tour. And then sometimes like if it's a Disney show, sometimes Disney will pull rights for shows because they're making like a TV show or a movie. There used to be like a stage production of Pinkalicious, and then Disney, I want to say it was Disney, or maybe it was, you know what? It was Fancy Nancy. I'm completely wrong. Fancy Nancy used to have rights out for their shows, and then they pulled that because Disney made it a TV show on like Playhouse Disney or Disney Junior. That's what it is. Playhouse Disney. That is what it was when I was a kid, and it changed to Disney Junior. But that's a whole. I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna start running around in circles. But anyways, I'm doing a premiere production of the stage musical, The Prince of Egypt. It is a little bit different than the movie. It's almost exactly the same, actually. There's just a couple of songs added in, but Steven Schwartz, who created the music for the movie, did all the music for the stage production also. So it's still the same vibe, same like caliber of like style, caliber of like I guess not caliber. I think quality is the word I'm looking for. So it's like really good. Steven Schwartz is probably one of my favorite composers on Broadway, along with like Andrew Lloyd Webber, Stephen Sondheim. So like the big ones like that. Steven Schwartz is one of those. He did music for like Wicked, also Pippin, which is one of my favorite ones, and then he also did Prince of Egypt. And I really like his style. I'm super excited about this show. I have not done production since November of last year, and I'm ready to get back to work, get back on stage. They already sent us our material. I've already been going through my script and like marking things, getting ready for rehearsal, which should start in about a week and a half or so. So yeah, I'm super excited, super grateful for that opportunity. It's going to be a lot of fun, and yeah, if like as I can like post anything about it, I'll try and post clips as things happen. But I don't know how they are about different rules and all that. So, but that's super exciting that is coming up. I feel like I'm kind of like breaking this bad luck streak. I had such a bad luck streak of auditions the last few months, and so it was really nice to have that one, and then also that callback from that one Atlanta audition, and then that second one that I had on that Wednesday of that week vlog. I haven't really heard anything back from them. It's more of one of those where it's like you kind of sit and wait. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the good luck just keeps coming my way. So I'm going to quit rambling and we're going to get into this Happy Meal video. All right, so this first one is from Bria Snyder here on YouTube. Her channel is Bria Explores Budgeting. And this is the first thing I believe that I have purchased from her shop. I did get Happy Meal from her a while back because I won a giveaway. That was like, feels like a lifetime ago. I can't remember when that was, but I did win a giveaway. So if you've seen the name before on my channel, that's what it's from. But this is the first item I purchased from her shop, and it is a scratch off. Now I like her challenges because all of her challenges are photos that she has taken herself. She has different ones from like Universal theme parks, Disney World theme parks. She also is a full-time travel content creator, and so she has different like landmarks and places that they have visited, and she has those turned into challenges as well. But I'm super excited about this one. So y'all know that I am like on my health and wellness and all that. And so I wanted to get a challenge that could help go towards some of that stuff. And so this one is in 3 different options. There was a 75, a 125, and a 250. I believe that's what they were. And I chose a 250 because I was like, you know, go big or go home. Why not? So I'm not sure what the different denominations are. I'm pretty sure she says they're random every time. And I don't think Etsy said like which is under each one. I want to get this one saved up, and I want to stuff this either into health or create a separate envelope for like gym, wellness, something like that, to put this money towards having like money for my monthly membership fee at the gym if I am like running short, or if I need some new things, like I need some new running shoes. I want to complete this to put money towards that. So I thought this would be a good way to save for those things. So I'm super excited about this one, and I'm going to be incorporating this starting very soon in my cash stuffings. All right, so next up, I have 2 packages from Beautifully Me and You here on YouTube, and her Etsy shop is The Beautiful Budget Co. But I'm going to get into these. So I have 2 of these. I'll start with the smaller one. And this one, I believe, is a scratch off. Let me grab my scissors here. And I think this is like a set of scratch offs. I can't remember. I've been like wanting to open these, but I didn't want to open them until I had sat down to film. Okay, I think this is, yeah. I love that these come with little mini savings challenges on here. And so these are double-sided scratch offs. And they are like a scratch and save. So I'm super excited about these. I don't remember the exact number. I don't know if it's on here. Okay, and it says these are the skip or double edition. So that means that some of these, when you scratch it, you can like skip the next number that you scratch, or you can double it. But these are super fun, and they are double-sided. So I'm super excited about that. And okay, this is save 140 with numbers less than 25. Okay, it says it on there. So all of these on here will be under 25. And I'm not sure about this one. I think this one. Okay, so this side is save $80 or more, and numbers are less than 15. Okay, so these are kind of like lower denominations on these. So I'm super excited to have that. And then this one is a roll and save freebie that I believe she just threw in here. So I'm super excited about that. And then she included a envelope, which I like also. So I'm wanting to get back into the scratch off. So I'm super excited. I feel like I have said super excited probably 20 times. So I'm going to try and not say that as much moving forward in this video. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. Okay. I wanted to get into my scratch offs. I think looking at my budget for the next couple of months, I might adjust my savings challenges a little bit, because I was looking and I'm doing like 2 big ones right now, and I feel like it's gonna start like just be mentally draining. Whenever I start doing these long challenges, I start to get bored, and I feel like I'm not having much growth because I'm not completing a challenge. So I'm wanting to start maybe focusing on like one smaller one in addition to one big one, because then I can get those completed. Okay. And so, also, that being said, this item here is going to play into that. I have been wanting to get this product for so long, and when I saw that she had some more available, I told myself, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna wait. I'm just doing an impulse buy. But I think I gave it like 3 or 4 days, and this item was still available. And so I got on Etsy and I ordered it right then and there. All right. So this is the completed binder. So this is the completed binder, and if you follow Celisa over at Beautifully Me and You, you know that when she brought these on the scene, I think that these were a game changer. It was like the day the earth stood still in the budgeting community, and everyone was raving about these, and I have been wanting to get one. So she does this one where it's a clear envelope and clear binder, and then she has different ones that are in different colors, some that have like the glitter inside the binder. But I like this clear one, and I'm super excited about this. And there's a tracker in the back that is laminated, so you can clean this off and keep using it. But basically what you do is, as you complete your savings challenges, you put your money into these envelopes, and each envelope is into different denominations. So there's ones, fives, tens, 20s, hundreds, is that 50s, 50s and hundreds. And I called it a savings challenge for your savings challenge, but it's not a savings challenge. It's just where you like are putting your money in here so you can see your savings add up versus them all kind of piling up in each individual envelope. And then also you can have places to come and grab change if you need to like break down bigger bills. And I've been wanting to get my hands on one of these so bad, and I think she might have a couple of these left, but I don't think there's any more of the clear ones. I think there's maybe like a couple random different colors are left on there, but I'm so excited I got my hands on one of these. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another one. As always, don't forget to check out all those links down below. I will have all of these shops included down there as well, so definitely go check those out and show them some support. Browse their Etsy shops and see what they have to offer, and check out some of their YouTube videos as well. But as always, all of my links will be down there. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you have going on for the rest of May. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.